Hey everyone, Barry from Music Tech Info. In this video we'll be covering beta version 1.1 of Suno Studio. So there's been a few changes, so we're going to delve into those changes in this video. Suno Studio is getting an update. So this is exciting, guys, because we're still in beta. We'll start to see more improvements as we go, and it's just going to become more and more like a digital audio workstation in terms of, you know, potentially effects, things like that. So what we've got on here, we've got track EQ for precise tone shaping and cleaner mixes, which I'll go through in a moment. Loop recording for faster experimentation, redesigned open project model for easier navigation, and context visualization and handles for clearer editing control. So having a look at Suno Studio at the moment, you can see you've got a context window, and if you hover over the context window over the question mark, it says content before or after this region will be ignored when creating new clips. So that context window is going to be quite useful. Now I normally select the context by doing this, and you know, depending on what you're using, I'm using a Mac, you can hold that down to disable snap to grid if you want more precise accuracy. So that's quite helpful. Also, when you go on to open project, you can see now this has changed. So you're able to sort by newest first or oldest first. You're also able to search for a particular project. You can choose an existing project. You can now bookmark them, which you couldn't do before. And you can duplicate projects, project details, delete projects, and open as well. You've got recently deleted section, and as I say, newest first by oldest first. So that's just a bit more helpful. Now, in terms of the EQ stuff, let's have a listen, shall we? So if I click on vocals and I go to track, this is important. You have to click on track because it defaults to clip, okay? So when you click on a particular stem, a track, you'll see on the clip you've got this typical details that we're used to, right? But there is a track button, action button, where you're able to do various things. So you can change the name of the track, you can change the color, you've got delete, duplicate, follow the track tempo. Equalizer is brand new, right? So when that's disabled, it won't change it. When it's enabled, it will change it. Now the great thing about this, rather than having to be fiddly, I'm gonna have to move myself out the way. There we go. Right, so we've got EQ. Now, rather than it being fiddly, we do have presets as well, right? So presets are so helpful. So you've got flat, which is reset, sorry. So if I click play, I'm going to solo this. Now there are other instruments in this stem, just to let you know. Can you see the EQ here? So that's a spectrum analyzer, and that's extremely useful, okay? Now, you can just go across or back, but you've got high pass, so this is more suited for vocals. So it's dropped down all of the bass. Can you see it's dropped it from here? Now you're able to move that slider if you want to. So this is really cool, guys. We didn't have this functionality before. You've got vocal, specifically for vocal. So let's have a listen to that one. And you can just edit as you need to. See the difference? If you go too much, then it's just going to miss out the vocal entirely, right? And we've also got warm. Oh, that's definitely warmer. That's made such a difference. I love warm. Bright. And you can have different EQs on different tracks. Presence. Bass boost. Oh yeah. That's really. You just got so much more control now, guys. Love that. So what's going on with my mouse, guys? What's going on today? We've also got air. Let's have a listen to. What on earth is going on with my laptop today? Sorry. We've also got air. We've got clarity, just clearer. We've got fullness, just bringing in the bass and the treble. Lo-fi, interesting. Oh wow. And we've got modern. That's really nice. Now, if that's not enough control, what you can have is these particular bands, right? So if I click number 2, you're able to change number 2, and number 4, and number 6. So let's have a listen. And you're able to move those to wherever you want them to go, which I just think is so useful. You've also got these kind of default ones here. So we've got this one is high pass, this one is low shelf. So let's have a listen to high pass. Very high pass, and then you can obviously amend it. Low shelf. We've got peaking. Did that work? Did that actually change? Yeah, it did. See, the most subtle changes can make such a dramatic difference. So in terms of your mixing, this can be really useful. Notch. You can move that notch. I'll take away certain frequencies completely. Then you've got high shelf. Low pass. And reset just takes you back to normal. So cool. Let's have a listen to the bottom dials here. That just changes the slider manually with more precision. So if there's particular frequencies that you need, then that will help. Gain. That'll obviously just increase the volume of the actual number that the band that you're using, and then you've got bandwidth. I mean, there's more control in here than there is with Cubasis, which is what I use. So I'm actually really impressed with that as functionality. And that's going to be a glimpse into what's going to be going on with Suno Studio going forwards. I'm just so impressed with it, guys. I mean, the functionality is getting better and better every month at the moment, which is just brilliant. So yeah, so I hope that's helped give you an idea of the updates, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care. Bye.